Alright, if I recall, we have a Telethia to kill, don't we? Which is over... Oh, this one's closer. Cool. Let's go towards it. Yeah, may as well set this back. The party set off to subjugate the Telethia with Melia and Ricky. It seems that ether crystals heal Telethia. The party decided to look for more ether crystals in Machina Forest. Oh, I could have changed my... I did so much side questing. I can potentially change my equipment around before we do that. A Telethia. A Telethia. So that's what they're called. A mystical beast that protects the Bionis. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, what do we have here? So, what do I currently have on? Court gear for that. Oh, I can get buffs from Machina Cap, and we get a slot. Increases blowdown resistance. I don't think I need that. Increases tension by 25 when battle starts. That's actually pretty good. I don't have a whole lot of gems. I could craft one. I could craft some more gems with the portable ether furnace that we do have now from all the crazy side questing that we did. But maybe I'll avoid it for now, just because, you know, let's get on with the story and stuff. I'll focus on that stuff later. Wow, that's a big physical defense buff. What the heck? And it gives us a slot. Do we have any ether up? We have HP up, I mean. I don't know. 3 HP recovered every 2 seconds while an aura is active. That might be good for, like, Dunban or something. Does Melia have any auras right now? I mean, her center thing kind of counts as an aura. I mean, let's just give her HP up. I don't have a whole lot of good things right now. Is a thing. Oh, sure. I don't know. We could increase her strength. That wouldn't really help a whole lot. Sure. I don't know. That. We're probably so strong right now anyway after all that side questing that we don't need to worry about any of that too much is the case. But I mean, also it's strange playing as Shulk now after playing as Melia for so long. During all that side questing. Like, we could make some good gems with that portable ether furnace at some point later on. And I probably have a whole bunch of better gear that I can put on for the other slots that I didn't check. I just want to, like, get some more gem slots. So we're going to that ether deposit over there, I think, maybe? Maybe. Also, like, it is tempting to go into expert mode before this next battle so I can lower my level and make it a bit more challenging. But the question is, do I need to? Or will it just be hard enough as is? You are mean looking, aren't you? Let's not deal with you. Glomos Trihenge sounds like a D&D character name. I'm Glomos Trihenge. My goodness, if I ever played D&D, maybe I should just be Glomos Trihenge, named after the landmark in Xenoblade Chronicles. Easy peasy. Yeah, I think we're a little bit over-leveled for the coming fight. I mean, I am also using a party setup that I never use. I'm used to using, you know, Shulk, Dunban, Sharla for, like, every battle throughout every single one of my previous playthroughs, so I mean, this will be different.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Machina. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, big as Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh yeah! She's nifty with that stop!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk, right, Shala. Protect Melia at all costs.
On it!
Right.
Dunban had no idea Melia would be one after fighting at her side doing non-stop side quests for the past however many hours total. My goodness. New art learned. Melia Mind Blast. Mind Blast? What does that do? Location, Decayed Forest. Alright, we'll see how this party setup works. I need Dunban to take all the aggro and basically be a dodge tank in this build. Or in this party composition. I mean, yeah, we're a little bit slightly over leveled for it. I could have potentially lowered my level with oh. I could have potentially lowered my level with expert mode. Maybe. Wait, how am I gonna get my Monado arts up if I can't land an auto attack though? Dang it, I should have built that up early before I used Soul Read. Was the case. Dang. Also, we don't have a dedicated healer, so I mean. Will this recharge my Monado? Sure won't. I think I might have just lost because I didn't charge up my Monado in time. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Also, it's very strange to see Melia with the World Ender, which is supposed to be like her epilogue story thing. I think I just screwed myself because I didn't charge up my Monado. The only way I can win this now is if Battle Soul charges up again. Is there a mechanic where you can store levels or something like that? Yes, if you turn on expert mode. It works like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 where you can level down if you want. We just lost because I didn't charge up my Monado at the very beginning. Let's try it again and actually be sure to charge up my Monado. Because we just can't hit him now. Is the thing. And I can't use Monado Purge to stop him from doing that. So I'm literally one hit away from having my Monado be ready. The Monado is what I have to use in order to freaking have these attacks stop missing. But I can't do that because I need an attack to land to use the Monado to make the attack stop missing, but I can't do that because an attack keeps because all my attacks keep missing because I can't use the Monado to make my attack stop missing. Unbelievable. Let's try it again, and this time I'm actually gonna prioritize charging up the freaking Monado. Like, I could do Battle Soul like this to have it charge up, but it's too late now. It's too late now. Nothing's gonna stop me, except maybe that. Good game design, exactly. I really wish there was another way that I could charge up my Monado instead of just being screwed right there. Anyway. Oh, I'm all the way back here! Anyway. If I make sure to actually have my Monado charged up at the beginning of that fight, or even going into that fight, I could just, you know, fight some random enemy and go into it with a fully charged Monado. Like, there's a quest dude over here, for example, that I could take out. So we could just take you out, so I for sure go into the next battle with a charged Monado. Oh! It kept the Monado charged that I got at the end of the failed battle. Great. Just what I need. Fantastic. Also, we have a chain attack prepared for the Telethia, so we should be able to absolutely destroy him. Like, we would have been able to absolutely destroy him that last attempt if I had my Monado charged up, but I didn't. So we should be able to, like, annihilate that Telethia. We should be able to. Do I want to keep Melia with the epilogue staff? I mean, we started the battle with that staff, we may as well finish it with that. The Monado can make you stop missing, but you're only one hit away to getting the power of the Monado. Yeah, it was like a freaking vicious cycle. I was one hit away to getting the power of the Monado to make me stop missing, but because I was constantly missing, I couldn't get that one hit that I needed to unlock the power of the Monado. It was a freaking vicious cycle that, uh-oh.
This isn't going well.
Wow, you didn't one-shot me? surprising, honestly. We could take out the quest dude over here in the meantime. That'll also top off the bit of my chain that... Oh, never mind. It's a quest item, not a quest enemy. Yoink, I'll take that Hades beetle. Oh! The reason I don't have enough Hades beetles is because I traded them all away for random crap that I need for other quests. Whoops. I guess that was now a mistake, wasn't it? Anyway, if we get over there soon enough, like, the party gauge shouldn't go down by too much by that time. I mean... How about I actually fight you? That'll get us our party gauge back to full going into the fight, So I mean, if we get a full party gauge before going into the Telethia boss fight, and I actually have the Monado charged up this time, instead of like last time, then we'll be able to absolutely destroy him. I can't believe a boss that I was over-leveled for, I failed because of something as dumb as that. That is so silly. Oh man. But that's the way Xenoblade Chronicles is sometimes. Well, we got almost full party gauge. Unbelievable. Can I harvest this before going into the fight? I didn't think I'd be able to, but okay. He's just staring at me. What the heck? Well, hi friend. Now we get the boss battle music. Now I have my Monado at the ready for when he decides to activate Soul Read. Thankfully. So now I can use the Monado whenever he does that. Oh my goodness, he did a full spin around me. My goodness. Well, I mean, there we go, party gauge. How about you turn away from me and then I can activate a chain attack maybe. Oh, you're activating Soul Read. Wait, you drained my talent gauge. The thing he just did, it drained my talent gauge. No! So now I can't use the Monado again. Wait, I landed an attack. Oh! Wait, his thing went away? Did Melia take away his soul Read or something? Let's just use Monado Purge anyway. Let's just do it anyway. Let's lower his physical defense. And then we go around back. And then we do this. Okay. So let's go ahead and inflict break if we can. Yes, that did inflict break. I thought you might be immune for a second. That would have sucked, wouldn't it have? Let's go ahead and attack with a summoned elemental. Is an endless loop of wine to hit, but missing. Looks like we don't have to deal with that right now, luckily. Let's go ahead and use Shaker Edge. Not fast enough. It really does not give you a whole lot of time to use Shaker Edge. It sucks. Oh! If only I would have known that Dunban would have toppled him again. Okay. Melia, great attack. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We went past phase 1. Whoops. Oh, I forgot to turn on the doggo cam again earlier.
What the?
Dino Beast grown back thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready?
And now we get to listen to engage the enemy. One of the best themes in the game. There we go. We have the Monado ready, assuming the Telethia doesn't drain it. Assuming so. Also, I can't believe I forgot to turn on the doggy cam before. Whoops. Whoops. I love this theme so much, and I love the remaster of it. Soul Read? I don't think so. Goodbye. Takes away our ability to hit him? I don't think so. Since I actually had the Monado at the ready this time. Fantastic. Now is perfect for a chain attack. And I mean, not wrong. Not wrong, Lancer. Let's see. I love this music so much. It's so good. Sure. Let's inflict daze. You must suffer more, did she just say? You must suffer more. Okay. And then we re-inflict daze to keep you stunned for extra long. Look at this, we're freaking destroying the Telethia now. Boop. We're absolutely destroying him. This is insane. And I don't even need a dedicated healer in Charlotte. What the heck? I'm so not used to not having a dedicated healer. It's so strange having a party setup like this over my regular stuff. Well, wait, let's actually wait for Shaker Edge to come back before I use the chain attack. That's what we do. I'll give myself a little bit of buff for my physical arts before then. Okay. Oh, he's regenerating his health still. Because I know it was lower than that, but if we do a chain attack, we can still absolutely destroy him, so I don't think his health regen even matters a whole lot. Okay. You must suffer more. Oop. Okay, let's use a quick Gale Slash. There we go. Do some decent damage with the chain attack. Okay, and now we re-inflict daze once again. Oop. Like that. And we keep filling up the party gauge more and more. My goodness, this Telethia is getting absolutely destroyed. This is insane. Well.
Now, Dunban!
Bite on this!
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face Mechon into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damil Aizel, are you there? I did it. It's dead, did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2. Hey, fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little Hereupon.
Ricky brave! Rhine also a little brave. Ricky happy?
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. Upon a frontier village, a new prophecy has been told. Our hereupon slayer of Dino Beast will further his legend by accompanying the Hum-Hum on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad.
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong.
Oh.
Do not worry, Ricky. Your little puns will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble. Dadapon need food. Dadapon need food now.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Okaporo monies for Little Pon's food. Chief Dunga know best. Ricky must work for Little Pon's to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too? Come on, furball.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These Hum-Hum fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
And Melia's out of the party, for now at least. We'll get her back again soon. Hold on. Now I need to... I may as well go with my typical party in that case, like that. Anyway, I don't know what it is about this remake just looking so much better, but Dunga's line hit me so much harder in this remake. Like, it's the exact same voice lines from the original game. They didn't redo any of the voice acting or anything like that. Like, it's the exact same voice acting from the original game. So I've heard this all plenty of times before, but for some reason, Chief Dunga's lines, I'm kind of glad my mic was muted, made me laugh so hard IRL. Like, that line, there's this one line that always gets me, but it just got me, like, really extra hard this time. Do not worry, Ricky. Your little puns will be taken care of. It's just... Jesus. I don't know why it hit me so hard this time. I'm still laughing about it. There's apparently a new quest down here. Like, he just sounds so evil with his laugh. Like he's gonna do something terrible to all of Ricky's kids. Oh, man. Oh, man. Or they just pulled the time skip card and say Kino was born off screen and is such younger than Nene? Maybe. They did say that the Nopon grew up way faster. So in the epilogue story, for anybody who's like watching this in like the order of the series essentially after the fact, the epilogue story is something that we've already streamed a while back, and in it we meet two of Ricky's kids, Kino and Nene. a lime green Nopon and pink Nopon respectively, and we definitely saw, oh, apparently I already gathered diamonds for that one. We've already seen a couple of pink Nopon as Ricky's kids, but there wasn't a single lime green one, so, like, I guess, like, of course they didn't plan for there to be a couple of Ricky's kids in some epilogue when this game was first made, but you'd think in this remake maybe they could have updated one of those kids of Ricky's to be like lime green or something like that, so it'd make more sense with meeting them in the epilogue later. But I mean, not well, I guess. No Lancer. My goodness, but the way Dunga laughed. My goodness. Well, I mean...
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower?
Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it?
I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description.
So you know it?
I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entia. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Ryan.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entia folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it.
First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Erith Sea? Yes.
Alright, and Melia's back. I think that there's a few bits in the next coming bit where Melia's like, I'm out of the party, I'm back in the party, I'm out of the party, I'm back in the party. So, like, I don't think we'll get to have her consistently for the next little bit because she just kind of keeps going in and out for various reasons. Also, I don't know if I want to have the freaking world ender on her or not. Looks like Doogie's readjusting. Maybe we'll just do the default kind of protect staff. This is what we may do. Did I get a new art on someone? What is this? Oh, on Melia. Oh yeah, we got the freaking one thing. So, oh, it took off healing gift just so we could get it. So, by doing that fight, she unlocked Mind Blast. Release internal energy to seal enemy arts. She was the one that sealed it before. I didn't need to use Minato Purge to take away his ability to make us constantly miss attacks. Looks like Melia could handle it. Huh. So, release internal energy to seal enemy arts. Hits removes auras, hits arts seal. That is really good. I kind of want healing gifts still. Maybe I'll replace Shadow Stitch. Maybe. Wait. But then maybe it should be like this. I guess she's gone for the night. Just won't put up with me anymore. What do you mean? That's not actually what happens? What, Melia constantly leaving her party and coming back in? That happens for the next little bit. I promise you. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with Shulk, Dunban, Sharla for the next little bit. And then maybe once we actually, like, keep her properly in the party, then maybe I'll try out Melia again. Like, she was definitely spicy during the Telethia boss battle. So, like, man, this game is beautiful. Oh, it's following up on a previous comment. Makes more sense, sorry. But yeah, so maybe we'll throw Melia in the party in place of Charlotte for battles where we don't need a dedicated healer. Like, once we get to keep Melia consistently. But until then, maybe we'll go with these three still, my typical three. I don't know.
Yay!
Transport guy, yay! Me can send you to Aerith C in a flash of light. Are you ready to go? So, the Bionic Shoulder, which is used in the epilogue story of this game, it was cut content from the original. And it's thought that how it was meant to be used in the original area was to be the area between this area and Aerith C. Considering that how you get from here to Aerith C is you're sent up by a Nupon in a ball of light. So it seems, because the Bionic Shoulder is in between here and the Bionis head. So it's thought that originally, when the game was made, that the next area was supposed to be the Bionis Shoulder, but it got cut from the game, even though the area itself was like 80 to 90% done. I guess they, like, maybe they couldn't form a story around Bionis Shoulder or something, or they just didn't want to finish the last little smidge of Bionis Shoulder of the original game, even though they had like 80 to 90% of it done. It's really a mystery what the point of it was, but if it was going to exist in the story, it was probably meant to exist right now, considering it was most likely cut, and then they were like, okay, to get from Magna Forest to Bionis Head, let's just have a Nupon send them up in a ball of light, because that totally makes sense. But it was cut from the game, and now it's been brought back to life in this game, but in the form of an epilogue story. So who knows how it was originally meant to be used, but now it's used as the area for an epilogue. But, you know, where you just get sent up in a ball of light.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Aerith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Aerith C.